there's still a lot more time spent on the internet than the dollars would suggest. There's still a lot less time spent in print than the dollars would suggest. In TV, it feels like it's about right. And it's no shock, but the consumer tends to move a little bit faster than the marketer does. And what that means is there's opportunity. So if I'm a marketer and I'm seeing this chaos and I'm feeling a little bit greedy, I'm thinking the long tail of television is something I'm greedy for. The internet is something I'm very greedy for. When I talk to a CMO, what I hear is, tell me the audience you're after this year. And it's extensive research that leads up to this description of, we're looking for a woman, she's head of household, makes the purchasing decisions, but also works and makes good money and is adventurous, and to a point where a CMO will name the target audience. We're after Judy. Judy is who we're after. We can target to people using connected devices at a level of granularity that's never been possible before. Age, sex is fine. It's going to be available any place you buy media. But behavior, things that you've visited in the past, interests, interest categories. Give me people who are really excited about sort of long-tail comedy and who are of a certain age. There are all of these different demographic, psychographic targets that are now possible that weren't before. Where the other thing that connected devices allow is for a marketer only to pay when the ad sticks. So that can mean a lot of different things. It can mean pay per action, right? Like only pay if someone clicks and goes to my website, or only pay if someone clicks and goes to my website and converts, which is fine for DR, but what about sort of building a brand? Well, now there are ad units like Hulu does this, YouTube does this, where you offer a number of different messages to a user. They tell you the one that they're interested in. Now you have someone who wanted to see your ad. Or you force an ad upon someone, but they can skip it. If they skip it, it was the wrong ad, and maybe the publisher was at fault, and maybe the advertiser shouldn't be charged. That's the position we've taken at YouTube. It feels like it's not a question of where should I put my $1, it's a question of how should I divvy up my dollar to get the most possible impact. Likability, brand recall, message recall are all materially higher when an ad is on TV as well as online simultaneously. And there's a lot of research developing in this space right now. We worked with one of our auto manufacturer partners in Q4. And we're able to show pretty conclusively that shifting 10% of budget from TV to online would increase the reach by 17% in the target audience. We think that there are sort of three or four things that we should all be thinking sort of from this. Where do these opportunities match up? So if you're a researcher, demand granular measurement for all the dollars spent. 18 to 49 is not enough. Boys versus girls is not enough. Granular measurement. This is the precise audience I'm after. Where can I find them? For buyers and planners, online video can have such a positive impact on your media execution. It has to be part of the planning and buying process. And then the creative folks, which I sadly am not one, need to start thinking outside of the bounds of 15 and 30-second ads. And online, the right ad length might be 4 seconds. It might be 3.5 seconds. It might be 12 seconds with a call to action and a little thing you can download and a little thing you can email to a friend. And it's really going to depend on the message and the environment. And let's move some budgets. It feels to me like 10% of media spending should be in this digitally enabled television, whether it's better targeting the long tail of TV, whether it's online video, whether it's mobile video, that the opportunities are so rich and so underexploited in those areas that as an industry, 10% of those budgets need to be more focused on the advanced television, on the interactivity of online video very, very, very soon.